actually not going to use this anymore. It's my wireless mic, and it failed me way too many times on this trip, so I'm going to ditch it. But anyway, I am actually still in Washington during this clip. It's about 5 in the morning, and I'm about to leave and hit the road pretty much. I'm gonna head south towards through Oregon, all the way down to Northern California towards the redwoods. I think it's about 12-hour drive from where I'm at in Washington all the way down south there. And yeah, pretty much explaining the situation, the trip, and how fun Washington was. I enjoyed it very much, and I'm getting ready just to pretty much hit the road. So kind of sucks that the microphone died, and throughout this video actually the microphone dies a few times, so bear with me guys with this technical difficulties. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on, and I'll throw some clips on the way. We'll check them with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, my microphone is dead again, but I'm driving through Washington right now. And I was just giving everybody an update pretty much. We're headed south, and we just passed Seattle. That's what those bridge and underground little tunnels. Those are the 5 going through Seattle. And we're heading down, and I'm pretty sure we're south of Seattle, maybe south of Tacoma, headed kind of towards Portland right now. And yeah, we're just kind of making our way down south here. Not much to see, making pretty good timing though. Got through Seattle pretty smooth before rush hour, and it's been good smooth sailing, so we are gonna keep onward. Alright, what up guys? I am in California, baby. We just passed the California border. We're in a rest stop in the redwood forest, and yeah, we're gonna keep heading out. I think we have about an hour through this forest, and then we'll be kind of where I'm gonna try to stay for the night. But yeah, we made it to California. We just passed the agriculture spot, and now we're at up in the mountains at the rest stop. So just give me a little update. Alright everybody, I am just leaving this rest stop. My microphone died. As you can see in the last clip, my microphone wasn't working, so you know, I ditched the microphone. I'm going to be using my Rode mic from now on. But anyway, just past the border, stopped at this rest stop. Really cool rest stop at the top of this mountain, right across the border. And yeah, we're moving onward. Gonna hop back on the highway, and we got quite a ways to still drive to get to where we're trying to go. A few more hours, but we're gonna try to find a spot down in the redwoods to stay for the night. So I'll throw some clips in. It's very hard for me to film while I'm driving because I drive stick shift, not the shift. But here's a little bit of the view during the ways, and yeah, just kind of want to film a little bit of the views because it was super beautiful, and I was enjoying it. And yeah, sorry, sometimes I have to put the camera down because I'm shifting gears, but anyway, here's a little bit of the views, and we'll give you guys an update when I pull the camera out, and hopefully the mic works, because it really agitates me a little bit, you know, frustrating.
I'm trying to find a camping spot, which I think I might have found one at a trailhead that people said they stay up pretty comfortably. So I'm hoping it's pretty open, and if so, I will use it. But right now I'm just driving on the 101, just taking my time, and it is just beautiful. I mean, look at this, guys. Can't beat that, man. Cannot beat this right here. It's just nuts. Crazy. These trees are so huge. Like, if you guys have never been up here, definitely plan a trip up here. This is just crazy. I need to come back up here and explore. So, but today I'm gonna just stay in the redwoods. But I think I'm gonna have to come back and hike up here. So, anyway, I'm gonna go find this spot. I think I'm about 15 minutes away. I'm gonna try to find food too on the way. So, I'm gonna put the camera away. It's pretty swervy up here. So. Yeah, look at this, beautiful. Can't beat it. Anyway, it's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna try to find a spot before it gets too dark. Alright guys, I will be back. Okay guys, found like a little path here. I'm gonna take or look at. Try to get a photo here. Looks pretty beautiful. Look how crazy this is up here. I haven't been up here since I was a kid. So crazy. Look. I don't know if I'm allowed down here. Look how pretty that is, guys. Stretch the legs. Pacific Ocean. Little hot guy. Anyway guys, I'm gonna hit the road. I just can't get over taking photos of everything, so I haven't been up here since I was a kid, so it's really nice to get back up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and find somewhere to sleep tonight though. I'm freaking tired. I need food too, so onward. Got a few photos, but thanks for joining me guys on this little trip. It's been a fun long road trip. I think I've been on the road for like 12 hours already, so that's kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? At least 12 hours. It's like 7 o'clock. I left at 6, so that's fine, you know? But anyway, going to hit the road again. So I'll pull the camera out when I find the spot. Hopefully I can get some food on the way. If not, I can make food. What is up, guys? Sorry, I keep stopping, but I mean, just look how beautiful this is. It's the Pacific Ocean. So I had to stop. It was calling my name, you know? So, but I'm gonna for real get to the campsite, or at least try to find it. It's right a little after 7 now, so I need to really find this place, or at least find a place to stay, and then I can eat, relax, get some rest, and then hit it tomorrow again. So let's go ahead and get there, and for real, no more stopping. Alright everybody, I think I found a spot that might work out, so we're like right up on the woods. But for a few hours and we should be good to go. So need to make some food. We did make it. So got our little camp spot. I'm gonna set up the Starlink because there is SOS up here. So I'm gonna get the Starlink up, see if I can get some connection going, so I can at least talk to people, make sure they know where I'm at, because I'm pretty deep in the woods here. But pretty sure this is the spot people said they stay at overnight. I'm only gonna stay for less than 12 hours, so hopefully I don't want to get the knock, you know. All right, guys, make some dinner. I'm gonna get inside, kind of get things straightened out, but I'll pull the camera back out when I start making dinner. All right, guys. kind of settled in. It's a mess in here. Holy moly. But I'm just going to eat a little bit of fettuccine, chicken fettuccine. Just backpacking food. Be simple. Just boil some water up with the old Stanley, and then relax, get a few hours of sleep, and then hit the road again. So it's a little bit quiet spot here. Not an overlander. It's kind of a trailhead spot, so hopefully no one bothers me. But I'm gonna stay here just for a few hours. Try to get up about 5 a.m. and hit the road by 6 again, and then I have about 10-hour drive again tomorrow, and then find another spot tomorrow. So we'll make some dinner, and then I'm gonna relax a little bit. But we're out here camping, so fun stuff. Middle of the redwoods, love it. All right, guys, I'm gonna make some food. I'm gonna boil some water and get it all ready. All right, boiling up some water, guys. We're gonna make some dinner, and then we're gonna. Alright guys, we're boiling some water up, and then we're gonna make some dinner, and then kind of relax. Probably go to bed pretty early today, because I'm freaking pooped out, man. It's been a long day of driving. I'm gonna watch a few videos, catch up on some of my YouTube, truck house life, and all that. So, I'm gonna make this food though, so. I'm beat, man. It was 13 hours of driving today, so. Well, got time to relax a little, you know? Jesus. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish this up, get organized, and then relax. Alright, dinner's ready. A little bit of chicken Alfredo. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. It's not better than the beef stroganoff though, but hey, for a quick meal, gets the job done. Easy to cook, easy to clean. But I'm gonna eat this. Watch a little bit of Timmy here, new video, and then I'm gonna probably try to get to sleep. I'm gonna try to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. We're gonna hit it early, so I'm gonna try to get past San Francisco before the rush hour of morning traffic. So I think if I hit the road by 6, I should be good. I hope. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'll have to leave earlier. I might just leave in the middle of the night. I'm not sure. So I just know it's 8 o'clock-ish, 8:30, and I'm gonna relax for a bit. Honestly, I just need like a few hours of sleep and I'll be good, but I might hang out until the morning. But I'm gonna hang out, guys. And yeah, that was a fun trip through the redwoods. Part 2 of the video. I might make a part 3 for the next stop, but it might all be 1, 2. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of new to making these videos, so I need to learn how to tell how long these videos are. So it might be 1 video, might be 2. I don't know, might be 3. I have no idea, but this is in the Redwood State Forest right now. We're gonna relax, and then we're gonna hit it tomorrow. We're gonna hit more Monterey Bay, hang out around there, Santa Cruz area, and then Sunday we'll head on back home and get back to work, I guess, and make more money so I can make another trip, or 2, or 3, or 4. There's a few trips I want to make actually coming up: Kings Canyon, Utah, the 35 in California, and this time next year I want to go up to Alaska. So I'm gonna build it up. I'm new to this truck life. I'm new to this overlanding, so I'm learning. Thanks guys for supporting me, watching, and keep the content coming. Thanks guys. Good night. Time to get some rest. Oh, good morning guys. What a good night's sleep. I passed out for a good 6-7 hours. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and I'm about to hit the road again. So, but our neighbors left. I did end up getting neighbors. Ooh. But you can see it's a beautiful morning. Redwoods. It's a good spot right here. I found out my overlander. Wasn't bothered one little bit. You need to see how beautiful this morning is. Pretty chilly morning, but not terrible. But I think I'm about an 8-hour drive today to get down to Morro Bay area, and then I'll try to find another spot down there. Maybe go on a hike. Just a little bit shorter drive today, thankfully. And then I'll be pretty close to home. Just So tomorrow morning it'll probably only be a 4 or 5 hour drive, so sorry about my hair, but but anyway, that's the game plan today. Making a little bit of coffee, and then we're gonna head out by 6 o'clock. Hopefully get down there by 1 or 2, 3, and then yeah, and then we'll figure it out from there. So game plan today. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog slash my Instagram, my YouTube. Just woke up, need coffee. Alright, see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna hit the road, find directions, and start getting ready to go. Alright guys. Alright guys, it is 6 o'clock in the morning and we are headed out. So we're gonna mosey on out of here. I have no internet connection, so I'm gonna have to make my way back to that 101 before I can get an internet connection. So we're gonna start moseying our way that way, and then hopefully get some internet and then hit the 101, start heading south. That's the game plan anyway. So let's head out. Alright guys, we got no phone connection still. We've been driving for about 20 minutes. We're on the 101 though, up here in north of Eureka. So we're in kind of just in the canyons, I think. Just to the right of the redwood national forest. So but yeah, we're gonna just keep going. Hopefully we find connection. I know we just gotta head south, so once I do find connection, and then we'll see how far we drive we want to go. But I keep going in and out of SOS, so we will have to come back to you. Oh, beautiful drive. 101 up here is truly just amazing little drive. My windshield's dirty. I keep washing it, but holy crap, it gets dirty so fast. We just gotta watch out for elk too. It's elk country, so. But man, just trees on trees and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So anyway, we focus on the road and put down. All right, guys, little update. We've been driving for about another 2 hours or so, maybe less than that, actually. But we're now in the Humboldt redwood, in the Humboldt redwood forest, and yeah, super beautiful drive. Still on the 101. Sorry, my windshield's dirty, but I mean, just trees everywhere. We're deep in this forest, so. But we're gonna keep plugging it. We're about 200 miles from San Francisco, so we'll probably get on the other side of that without any problems, and we'll be chilling. Because really, that's gonna be where the most traffic is gonna be, I think. So we just gotta get past that, and we'll be good. But yeah, can't beat these views. I mean, just look at it, you know. But anyway, keep driving, and I'll pick up the camera when we get somewhere out of the woods. I'm SOS all day, so that's fun. So anyway, see you guys in a second.
out of the trees, and now we're in the valley here, which is pretty much where they make all the freaking wine, I think. I think my microphone died again, so I'm gonna use the GoPro mic. It might be worse audio, I don't know. If anything, I can do an overlay, so not sure if my last video had any not sure if my last video had any audio, so just letting you guys know I'm out here in kind of like Napa Valley, Sonoma area, and yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, and yeah, a lot of cops out here, so you gotta be careful here. We're driving the 101 up here, talking lots of cops. So anyway, I'm gonna kind of see wine country. That's where all the wine's made in California, pretty much. So we're out of the trees and we're now inside, kind of like the valley right below all the hills. So I think I'm gonna put the camera away and I'll pull it out when I get to San Francisco, which is about, I think I'm 100 miles out from San Francisco, so maybe a little less than that. So maybe an hour and a half, make it to San Francisco, and then hopefully I go right through that city, get towards Santa Cruz, and then I'll try to find a spot to kind of camp. I might do a little hike. I need to grab food too, some lunch. But I just want to get on the other side of California, the other side of San Francisco before. So that's the goal. I will pull the camera out when I get there. All right, guys. All right, guys. My microphone is dead again, but here's a little update. I made it into San Francisco in the Bay Area, and right in this time, around this area, I'm kind of crossing the bridge, kind of going into San Francisco from the north, and eventually I'm going to have to hop another bridge into Oakland, and then we're going to head south past all this. So you can see a few of the islands, and you can see that I'm on the bridge. And then another quick update here, I'm still in the Bay Area, crossing bridges, and I think I'm more like in Oakland right now, but kind of heading south, and I'm gonna meet up with my friend Justina at Half Moon Bay, and we're gonna hang out. Haven't seen her in a very long time, so I'm gonna hang out with her, grab a few drinks, maybe hang out on the beach, and yeah, pretty much that is the plan, and that's the direction I am heading. And I'm pretty sure in this clip I was giving you guys that little update. So what is up, guys? This is dark as hell in here, so let's see if I can get some light. All right, well, found a spot. We're in Santa Cruz, way up in the mountains, but found a spot on this turnoff using iOverlander, and we're gonna hang out up here and sleep, and we'll probably head out in the morning. My friend Justina was hanging out with me for a bit. We had a good time. Haven't seen her in a few years, so it was nice to see her. I'm gonna try to meet up with her tomorrow, but it just depends when she ends up going out to the beach and stuff, because I might just hit the road and head home, but not 100% sure yet what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hang out up here. Hopefully I make it through the night without anyone knocking on my door, but it's pretty quiet up here. It's about to get dark. I'll probably leave early tomorrow anyway, so it should be fine, hopefully. But anyway, so update. I think I'm only about 5 or 6 hours from home now, so getting closer. So I'm gonna work on a few things, maybe watch a little Netflix and stuff and relax. It's another 10-hour day of driving. So anyway, thanks guys again for joining me, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. about 4:30 in the morning right now, and yeah, just making a little bit of coffee, watching for YouTube. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I think it comes over about 5:15, and then I'm gonna hit the road, and I have about maybe 5.5 hours before I get back home. So it's the last leg of my trip. It'll be about 2,400 miles, maybe 2,300 miles total. So in about 6 days, so not bad actually. But yeah, that's my game plan right now. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee, wait about 20 more minutes, and if the sun peaks up, we're gonna go ahead and start the car and head on down the mountain. It's kind of a sketchy road coming up here and down, and then going down, so I want to wait for the sun to come up just a little bit. Plus, might as well enjoy the view up here before I leave. So I just want the sun to come up just a little bit so I can soak it in one last time. Alright. But anyway, that's the game plan for the day. As soon as I get on the road, I will pull you guys back out, and yeah, we're gonna take the 101 down. I think the 1 is closed, so mostly just the 101 down. And then, like I said, about 5.5 hours. Pretty short day. And then I can get home and I need a shower and then take care of a lot of my animals that I had my roommates take care of. So kind of excited to get back. It's always nice to be home and plan the next trip. So stay tuned, guys. I'll pick the camera up when we start to hit the road here, and then yeah, I'll try to get the camera up on my car for the road down, because it's kind of sketchy if it's light enough. I don't know if it's gonna be light enough though, so we'll see. If I wait another half hour maybe, so I might wait a little bit longer. Let's see how fast the sun comes up. So alright guys, it's still a little bit dark, but it's getting lighter. You probably can't see me at all, but going down the mountain, you see how kind of light it is. My truck is a little bit dark, but just headed down the mountain. We're gonna hit the 101 and then we're gonna hit it. So that's the game plan today. Can I see anything? So let's point you guys this way. So that's the game plan today, and yeah, hopefully we'll get home by lunchtime. And then I'm gonna take a nice warm shower. Thanks guys for joining me. It's been a great trip, so got to see old friends, my favorite person ever, and yeah, excited to get home, see the tortoises, and yeah, it is about 5:15 in the morning, so hopefully we have no traffic. Alright, we'll play you guys out when we get to the 101. What is up, everybody? Okay, so I made it to the 101. 7 o'clock. And says I should get home about 10:40, 10:45. So it's actually pretty good timing. And then take a shower, take a nap, and then get some room
gonna play it by ear. If anything cool comes up, I will pull you guys out. But I'm gonna put some miles down right now. So, all right, just sending you guys a little update. What is up, everybody? Here's a little update. I am on the 154 heading towards Levis, and we got a bunch of fucking people going to the casino, I'm guessing, and Solvang, and all kinds of places. So it's gonna be a little bit slow drive, but decided to take this mountain road, get off the 101 for a bit, and it'll meet back up at 101 in a few miles. So it's just a little update. I'll post some photos or videos of this trip or this road. It's pretty nice. They have a Lake Kachuma up here that I want to stay at. Solvang, which is a beautiful little Dutch town, and then big city, and then the casinos up here too. But hopefully it clears up here, and we can get home by 11 o'clock. I think it's gonna be. So we're about 20 or 30 miles north of Santa Barbara. So I'm gonna actually go cut across here, and then it should jump right into Santa Barbara if I remember right. So, but anyway, I am gonna focus on the road, and I will pick up the camera once I get a little closer. Thanks, guys, for joining me. And I'll post a few videos right now of 154. So, all right. What is up, everybody? I made it home. Holy crap, that was not a bad drive, but just a long weekend of driving. I ended up doing 2,550 miles, so in 6 days. So that was pretty fun. But I'm gonna take a shower, relax a little bit, and find some real food. Maybe In-N-Out or something. I'm hungry. So that was a fun trip, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try to edit all these videos and see how they come out. I need to learn how to make more videos because I know I need all the angles I wanted, but this was a good learning experience. There's going to be plenty more trips coming up, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, for supporting me on this reboot of my channel, and I'm going to keep the adventures coming. So, Tortuga Blanca made it on her first long-ass trip, and yeah, hopefully we can get another one in soon. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you guys on the next video.